y'all. Hey, 2 videos in 1 week. What? I told y'all I was gonna be more consistent. Today I'm doing a roller set on straightened hair because I want to preserve my press, and my hair was kind of like getting stiff and I wanted more body and volume. So I am parting my hair the standard way you part your hair to do a roller set, which would be 3 large sections because you're going to be starting with the middle. So you kind of want to make sure that you part your hair in the middle to go the length of the roller that you're using. Okay, so after I finally got my hair sectioned the way I want it, I'm just going to secure the 2 sides with clips because I'm not going to be working on the sides yet. I'm using the standard rollers that came with my cosmetology kit and standard clips. I'm using the 2 largest sizes that came in that pack. Okay, so when you are roller setting straight hair that's dry, it's way more difficult than doing it on wet hair that's straight. So you want to make sure that you slide the roller all the way to the end and take your time, begin to roll, and once you get to the base, use your clip to secure. For the parts, I'm parting the parts like half the size of the width of the roller, just so that the rollers can be snug and secure. They won't be flopping all over the place. Again, slide the roller all the way to the end of your hair. Take your time and begin rolling until you get all the way to the base. Sometimes you will need 2 clips, especially on dry hair. So use as many clips as you need so that your hair can stay in place. While I speed through this, I'm going to tell y'all how I maintain it at night, and that is to just pin curl my hair. I don't roller set it every night. I pin curl it, tie it down, put my bonnet back on, and go to sleep. That's it. This is how it looks once the middle section is done. Okay, so for the side, I'm parting from the crown to my ear, and I'm only going to put 2 rollers in the front because the section is not that big, and I'm also using larger rollers. When you're rolling the sides, you want to make sure that you roll them perpendicular to the way you roll the middle section. And like I said, this is really just a standard roller set. Y'all actually can roll your hair however you want to. Whatever floats your boat, you do it. It's your head. Now on this roller, it kind of gave me a little bit of difficulty. So I had to roll back up like halfway just to make sure my little straggly, dusty looking ends in the front were rolled as well. So once I re-rolled that, I'm clipping it, and I'm going to eventually have to double back and put 2 clips. Well, not eventually, do it now. But I did double back and put 3 clips because as you can see, the hair on the top is kind of coming off. So you'll see me put another clip there in a minute. Okay, so now for this back section, you want to start kind of diagonal to the middle section, and these rollers come in different widths. So this roller that I'm using here is half the width of the other rollers that I have been using. So make sure you get all sizes, you know, whatever you have, make it work. But I find that it's way easier to just, you know, use the smaller size on that section. This is what it looks like with my whole head rolled up, and like I said, I really don't care about neatness because my hair was already straightened. So I'm using 2 scarves. I showed 3 because I didn't know which ones I was going to use, but this one here is larger. It has the more satiny finish, so I'm using this one first so that it can leave the moisture in my hair and it won't deplenish it of the moisture and be looking dry when I take it down. After I secure that one, I'm actually going to use a stretchier scarf to make sure that this silky scarf stays in place as I sleep, because I'm not sitting under the dryer. I'm going to go to sleep. Now that those scarves are secure, I'm using my super large bonnet. You can get it from the beauty supply store. And I don't like how this bonnet lays on my neck like that, so I'm just gonna twist it up, ball it up, and put a clip on it to secure it so I can sleep comfortably. Next morning, here I am. Take off the bonnet, take off the scarves, and also a lot of people might have questions as far as like, how do you sleep? That's why I secured the stretchy scarf on top of the satiny scarf, so I didn't have to really worry about, you know, moving and then the rollers moving and all of that. So sleeping was actually not very difficult for me. To take it down, you just take the clips out, slide the rollers out, and that's it. Now that I have the rollers out, I'm using my hands to kind of rake through, because if I use a comb, it is going to comb the curls out, and I actually want big hair. I am using a comb to part my hair to make sure that it's kind of defined and it doesn't look that raggedy. If y'all want smaller curls, use smaller rollers, but if you want larger curls, use larger rollers. It definitely depends on the length of your hair and the look that you're going for in the end. And I got my body back, and I'm happy because, you know, y'all know I love body. But this style is like, it's kind of messy, and that's kind of the look I was going for. I love big voluminous hair with body, and I definitely just wanted to stretch my press because I didn't feel like shampooing it or trying to find another hairstyle. You know, it was just too much. I just felt like this was quick, and it kind of just refreshed the straightened look. So after y'all get the desired style, y'all can go on out the door. That's what I did. Thank y'all for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.